Oh, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to review my tool bag on wheels. I've been using it a while now and I've kind of got to grips with a couple of things I don't really like, but it's got to suit a lot of different purposes, so I guess it's difficult to build a bag that's perfect. Hello. So anyway, I'm cleaning the van out, so I've cleaned the bag out as well. Okay, so what I've got is the Toughbuilt XL rolling mega mouth. And I've emptied it out and we've got a big pocket there, look. And we've got another big pocket here, and a series of pockets at the back, some down the side. There we go, look, pockets here. There's some there that are like super tight, and I do use one of them to hold my little bradle in, but you can't get out else in there, so they're kind of a bit useless. And there's one in there which I've never used. I don't know what you'd put in there. Nothing I have anyway. And it's a similar deal on this side. There's a pocket here, I've never used it, and the biggest pocket there, and somewhere to put your tape measure. And on the front we've got this bar, which is to hold the Toughbuilt tool clips. And the idea of those is you can clip them on your belt like that, and then once they're fastened on, you say struggling, there you go, you've got this like V-shaped situation there. And then if you grab one of your Toughbuilt tool things on the back, there's a bit windy today, on the back there's like a little catch there, and you can't see it, but it's sort of V-shaped in there, and it slides on. That's it, it's on. It slides on to that, and you can, the idea is you can have different pouches carrying different tools, clip them on and off your belt onto your toolkit or onto a rail in the van where I keep mine. There you go, and there's big ones and drill holders, and that's a drill holder, but I've got a battery in it, and I'm sure that there's plenty of others. So anyway, I never use that on the front of the tool bag because it interferes. You can't use that and have tools on it with tools in this front pockets here, so you can either use one or the other, so I tend to use these. Okay, so downsides on this thing, I mean, it's a big thing, it's on wheels. See it, look, it's on wheels. This handle, you squeeze a little button in, it falls down. Okay, and then have it all the way up, and you can lift that up, and some velcro straps to hold it open when you're using it. And there's two carry handles which I use all the time. Okay, you know, when you're getting over furniture and whatnot. So let's get that up. Here we are. So the downsides to this thing, you see in here, the corners, there's the housing for the wheels, which interferes with this pocket. The bottom of the pocket's not flat all the way across, and that's a bit of it's a little gripe. It doesn't stop me using them, but I'd prefer it if this corner was as deep as this corner. So there's that. You can't use the rail and these ones together. On my old one, I found it was better if you had a rail on the side, and I manufactured something and I could hang my drill on the side of my pouch that I carried into the house. But there's no rail here and nothing really to fasten onto, or it's only thin plastic. So that would be something that I would find useful, a rail on one side. And the biggest problem I've had with this is those two screws that hold this mechanism in. Sometimes they come undone, and when you are going into a customer's house, you tend to drag this up steps and over the threshold, maybe over some UPVC bottom of the door frame, the sill, and if it's coloured like grey or any coloured wood effect, if this is screw sticking out, it'll scratch it. So you've got to be really careful that these don't undo, and if they do undo, tighten them up again. I've got them, they haven't unscrewed for a little while, but when I first got it, they did it quite a lot, but I've really tightened them up. So that's one watch out. I guess the way around that would be, in some ways, is have wheels that were further back, and then that would bring this plastic, because it's flush with the wheel. If the wheel was further back, that would stop this rubbing on the step and get rid of that problem, but the design hasn't done that. So that's probably what I'd change. Okay, so that's it really. I'm just gonna fling all my tools back inside. I get all of my tools, you've seen me taking my tools in and out, but I get all of my tools and glues and whatever I use every day in this thing, and there's still plenty of room for my mask and a set of knee pads. I've got the Toughbuilt knee pads, they're quite good. They don't last forever, but they're the best of what I've found so far. Yeah, so I'll leave it at that. If you've got any questions, just make them in the comment section, I'll get back to you. But hopefully you can hear all that because of the wind. I'm outside in the wind. But if you have any questions, just ask me in the comment section and I will get back to you. Have a great day. Bye now.